Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do something different. Today we're going to show you how we make a power smoothie that we drink almost every day after workout. So this power smoothie is good for your overall health. It helps in better cognitive ability, better recovery after workout, and provides you better stamina and strength. We drink this power smoothie almost every day after the workout. And most of the ingredients that we use for this power smoothie are backed by science and research for the benefits on human health. So let's get started. I'm gonna first walk you through all the different ingredients that we use in the smoothie. Most of the primary ingredients for this smoothie are fruits. So you can see we have a banana, we have mangoes that are already sliced, and we have blueberries, we have Brazil nuts, we have some medicinal mushrooms, we have almond milk, we have collagen powder, and we have plant protein, and we also have cinnamon powder as well as cardamom powder, and finally we have ashwagandha as well as vitamin D3 and calcium and magnesium supplement. So to make this smoothie, all you need is these ingredients and a blender. We prefer blending as opposed to juicing, because blending helps retain most of the fibers that are there in the fruit. Juicing basically keeps the fiber out and just keeps the sugar in the fruit in your juice, so which is not actually good for your health. So we always prefer doing blending as opposed to juicing. And before we start, I also like to mention that we almost weigh everything that we eat. So we do make notes of what we eat every day, and we try to weigh them, and then use calorie trackers so that we know what we are putting in our body. So let's get started. So we're going to start by putting in the fruits first. Like I said, we need fruits right after the workout because fruits are rich in sugar, and then they will help us replenish the glycogen that we lose during the workout, and they also are rich in fibers, so it helps to keep your bowel movement in a good shape. Bananas are really rich in good carbohydrates that you need right after your workout. It helps to replenish the glycogen that you deplete in your body during the workout. Also, bananas are very rich in potassium. Potassium are essential mineral that you need in your body. It helps to regulate your body fluids. It also helps in better muscle contraction, and it also helps in transferring the nerve signals within your body in a better way. Next up is mangoes. So mangoes, we're using mangoes because they are in season right now, and it is very essential that you always consume fruits that are in season. Mangoes are a really good source of fiber, and fiber is really important to promote your gut health. And I cannot stress enough the importance of gut health in your body. Your gut microbiome affects the overall health and how you generally feel. Studies have shown that gut health affects your overall immune response, your digestive health, your brain health. It has also been linked to your overall blood sugar levels as well as your diabetes. The next fruit that is also in season during the summer months is blueberries. Blueberries are one of my favorites, and they are rich in phytonutrients and other polyphenols such as anthocyanins. Anthocyanins help in better digestive health. It helps in weight management, and also studies have shown that it helps in neurodegenerative diseases and other cardiovascular health. The next ingredient is Brazil nuts. So you generally can keep 2 to 3 Brazil nuts. The reason we use Brazil nuts is they are very high in selenium. Selenium is a mineral that most of us actually lack in our body. And one of the major roles of selenium is that it helps in regulating your overall thyroid health. It helps in converting the inactive T4 hormone to T3 hormone. When we lack selenium in our body, the conversion of your T4 hormone to T3 hormone is really poor, and then in that cases most of us experience symptoms from hypothyroidism like fatigue, lack of concentration, difficulty in losing weight, and we become more sensitive to cold temperatures, and in general we don't feel good when our body lacks selenium. So next up is calcium supplement with magnesium and D3. We all know that how important calcium is in our body. Calcium is important in promoting your bone health, but something to remember is calcium alone cannot be absorbed in your body if your body lacks vitamin D3 and magnesium. Magnesium helps convert the inactive vitamin D3, which is essentially a hormone, to an active one. And when vitamin D3 is in its active form, it helps in absorption of calcium into the bones, which is exactly what we need. We don't want the calcium to be floating in our arteries and veins and causing all sorts of issues within the body. So the next ingredient is cinnamon powder. So this is a homemade cinnamon powder out of cinnamon stick. The reason we use cinnamon is because of its taste, and the benefits of cinnamon is that it helps to mimic the activity of insulin in your body. So it helps to lower blood sugar and fight diabetes, as I said, because it imitates the activity of insulin in the body. So whatever excess glucose that we have in our blood, it helps to get them to the cells where it can be used in the form of energy. So the next ingredient is cardamom powder. Again, this is a cardamom powder that has been made out of the cardamom pods. We blended it in home and then made it in powder form so that it's easier to use. I like cardamom because of its taste. It gives us that fresh smell on the smoothie, and I'm not aware about the medicinal benefits of cardamom, but I'm pretty sure it has some sort of antibacterial effect. So the next ingredient is an Ayurvedic herb. We call it ashwagandha. So the reason we use ashwagandha in our smoothie is because it is an adaptogen, which basically means it helps our body to adapt to different stress. It also helps in reducing the inflammation in your body, which we have mostly after working out because of the wear and tear. And it also helps in boosting testosterone in men. Overall, ashwagandha is good for reducing stress, anxiety, depression, and inflammation within the body. So we are using ashwagandha in capsule form, but you can use it in the powder form, or you can also get ashwagandha root, so you can use that. The next ingredients are medicinal mushrooms. We have 3 of them here. So we have chaga mushroom, we have lion's mane, which is a nootropic, that's a mouthful, and we also have reishi mushroom. So reishi mushrooms are one of the most scientifically studied mushrooms, and study shows that they are good for building your overall strength, stamina, and then they have good anti-cancer properties, as well as they are good in fighting depression, fatigue, and overall inflammation within the body. The next ingredient is chaga mushroom, which is one of the highest antioxidant rich food found in the earth, which basically means that they help in fighting the free radical within the body and reduce the inflammation. They're also good in overall longevity of your health, and it also promotes youthfulness. The final medicinal mushroom is lion's mane mushroom, which is a nootropic, meaning it helps in better cognition, better brain health, as well as better recovery after your workout. Lion's mane have been shown by various scientific studies to promote nerve growth as well as myelin sheath production, which is basically the cell or the outer sheath that surrounds your nerve cells. So it basically means that it helps in overall promotion of your neurological health. So the next ingredient is collagen peptides. Collagen is good for your skin, your hair, your nails, your joint health. It has also been shown to be beneficial for your brain as well as your gut health. Collagen is made up of two types of amino acids, proline and glycine, which are the amino acids that are an essential component of our body. So we'll be using 2 scoops of collagen powder. Something as a fact to know for everyone is almost 30% of protein in human body is made up of collagen, and almost 90% of our hair, nails and skin is made up of collagen. So it obviously makes sense to supplement with collagen powder. The final ingredient is protein powder. We use pea protein powder. So we use around 2 scoops of protein powder, which gives us around 25 grams of protein. And the reason we use protein after workout is all the muscle breakup that you do during your workout, protein powder and in general protein helps you to build and recover the muscles that you tear down when you work out. So after this, the final ingredient of the power smoothie is almond milk, but you can use other regular milks as well. We use an unsweetened almond milk, and this is in vanilla flavor. So we use around 400 grams of almond milk. The reason we're using almond milk is it is generally lower in calories as opposed to the regular dairy milk, and it is also very rich in vitamin E, and of course it is free of lactose. So if you are lactose intolerant, you can try plant-based milk. After you have put everything together, now all you have to do is blend it. So you put this in the blender, and after I put this in the blender, I would like to turn off the sound because of course you don't want to hear the blender making the noise. So, but I'll give you a feeling of how it sounds like when you turn on the blender. And the smoothie is ready. The smoothie is now ready. So as a fact to all our viewers, I generally don't cook. Purnima does all the cooking. The only thing that I help in the kitchen is mostly to make smoothies after the workout. And we also weigh our smoothies. So it's 350 grams of power pack smoothie for Purnima, and then I'll have mine too.
Thank you.
Now it's time for us to enjoy our smoothie. Hope you guys like the video, and see you in the next one. Until then, stay fit, stay healthy.